Good afternoon, Niranjan sir.
Good afternoon. Nice to meet you, Aya.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah, we can start.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're honored to welcome all the dignitaries, academicians, industry professionals, and our dear students to the Pan India webinar for the induction, the Baf course of Srimati Mitibai Motiram Kunzunani College of Commerce and Economics in association with Board of Industry Academia Partnership. We at BIAP aim to bridge the gap between industry and academia, igniting minds and awakening hearts. That's our vision and mission. We have a team of experienced trainers, facilitators, academicians who have catered to varied learner groups, right from school children, college students, school college faculty, senior citizen associations, and many more. In its short tenure, BIAP has conducted numerous investor awareness programs and various customized training programs and impacted the lives of more than 3 lakh individuals. Since we aim at doing so during these challenging times, we have come up with the initiative of webinar management, where BIEP, along with colleges like MMK, continue to educate individuals through live seminars on important topics like education post-COVID-19. These seminars are available on our YouTube channel, BIAP Official. We sincerely thank everyone for attending and the overwhelming response, as we have participants who have registered from across the country. Let us begin our session on an auspicious note with the Saraswati Vandana, offering our respect and seeking guidance from the goddess of knowledge.
Ya kundendu tushar dhavana, ya shubhra vastravrita, ya veena varadanda manditakara, ya shweta padmasana, या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
This is the video to show about how far flung we have come and how distant we have to go, along with multifarious challenges and triumphs. There is far more to succeed and much more to show you today. We are jubilant in celebration of our 59th annual day. Let's watch the first annual day of our college, celebrated in 1962. Let's see the glimpses of the golden moments of annual day, which was celebrated in 1962. let's rejoice over the glorious ride of Srimati MMK College of Commerce and Economics had until now. The world is full of diamonds and gems, and most of them are here today on our annual day to make this auspicious day into magical one. The success of our college is the direct result of the efforts, dedication and commitment of our management, principal, staff and support staff. That is only the differentiating factor that sets us apart from other colleges.
Audio Jungle.
Our self-motivated and enthusiastic placement officer, Miss Sana Dhanani, is leaving no stone unturned to bring the best of the corporates on the campus. Our regular BCom and self-financing students are able to get their livelihood on campus.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
It is always said, achievers are first believers, but I am pretty sure students of Srimati MMK College of Commerce and Economics are not just believers, are not just achievers, but they all are the winners as their hard work had made our college to touch new heights and reach to another level.
I would like to now introduce our chief guest, Dr. C.A. Hiranandani, Provost of HSNC University. Thank you for taking out the time and gracing us with your presence for this webinar. We have with us today Dr. C.A. Kishore Pashori, Principal of Srimati Mitibai Motiram Kuntnani College of Commerce and Economics. Mrs. Afshan Karkare, a BAF coordinator for Srimati MMK College. May I now request Dr. Kishore Pashori, Principal of MMK College, to give the opening remarks.
Thank you. At the outset, let me welcome Honorable Provost, my mentor, Dr. C. A. Niranjan sir. I am blessed that on this occasion of Guru Purnima, 2 days back, you have thought of revisiting our college on a very auspicious induction program, which we have for a week. Today being the third day, we are introducing a very important course, which is close to my heart, that is Bachelor of Accounting and Finance. Sir, our college is the leading college in the whole of Mumbai, as far as BCom Accounting Finance is concerned, and we have produced n number of chartered accountants from this course itself. Friends, to introduce Hiranandani sir, I would say a person who is on Wikipedia is, rather I would say, we need not introduce him, but I can just only say few sentences of his icon brand. Wherever he touches it with golden heart and golden hands, both. And he has got a mantra which he reads very importantly, and which I also realize: sincerity and commitment with consistent efforts is the recipe to achieve success and scale greater heights. Friend, a son of an illustrious father, Dr. L.H. Hiranandani sir, he has made his own brand, whether it is construction, where Powai was not well known to anybody. Today, Hiranandani builders are well known not only in Powai, but in Thana, Alibag, Pune, Ahmedabad. And even, I think, by being the chairman of NRDOCO, which is one of the very biggest body of real estate, he has shown what leadership comprises of. He is also the president of ASSOCHAM very recently, where again, he has proved his qualities of Atmanirbhar. Yesterday, I can say one live example from bricks to data. That was what he had envisioned, and he came out, his son, Darshan Hiranandani, came out with a very brilliant idea of a data center, which was well appreciated by Maharashtra Chief Minister and of course the Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself. Friends, in these times of COVID, I think the data center conceived by this icon show a long way for what India can be Atmanirbhar. Friends, I can say that whatever we are today, if on one end, I can say that MMK is my brand, the next I can say is Niranjan sir is the provost and the trustee of this brand. He carries all the philanthropy at his heart, and he looks like a big brother every day morning when he sends the messages and he does the teamwork across. Hats off to you, sir. All you looking forward to your guidance in this wonderful seminar. Thank you, sir.
A very good afternoon to all of you, especially the young people. Thank you very much, Principal Kishore Pishori. Thank you, Chartered Accountant, and also a good person who has been leading this college in a very, very eminent sort of way. My heartiest congratulations to you, to the vice principals, all the staff and teachers who have really made this institution wonderful and great. So my heartiest congratulations and best wishes for the future. MMK College in its history has had a very good track record. And why do I say about the track record? Because that is what is extremely important to the students. They want to know what has been the past history. And that's why Principal Pishori just mentioned to you as to the track record which the college has had, which is extremely fantastic results in terms of academia and also great participation in several extracurricular activity which goes to make an all-round personality. So if it is about games, if it is football or any other games, that's where MMK is. If it is about focusing on academia, that is where MMK is. If you want good mentoring, then that is where MMK is. If you want, in terms of extra certificate courses, to go beyond what is the normal realm of academia that is learned by other colleges in other places, MMK is the place for you. If you want to take up chartered accountancy, along with it also you can do that, and it is simultaneously you could appear for your chartered accountancy course also. I think a combination of what you will get in MMK, you're not going to get in any other college in Mumbai. So this is an aspect of which you must recognize when you choose your own college for the purposes of taking your future there. The second most important thing is to see what is the academia really relevant to what the market is required. And that is where I think the Bachelor of Accounting and Finance course becomes extremely relevant in this time. Accounting, finance is a very, very, very dynamic subject. It is not about something that you can only get from your textbooks. It is much more. Every day, the situation is changing. The economics of the world is changing. Economics of India definitely are changing. The pre-COVID, presently COVID, and the post-COVID times, how is the accounting function? How is the finance function really going to do? That is what you want to learn. And you also want to learn how to learn. And what do I mean by that? Whatever you may learn today is going to be obsolete in a couple of years. So what is most important to learn is that you should be a continuous learner. And that is again where MMK and the courses taught to you here become extremely relevant, because they not only teach you the contents of the subject, but how to see that you will be able to continue to learn from this subject on a continuing basis by yourself. These COVID times have been extremely challenging, both in terms of Jaan or Jahan, which is economics. And both these things are taken into consideration at MMK. And how? When you don't have regular classrooms, we will have online teaching. When you come back and things are over and COVID times are over, you will be given classroom teaching. But the best part is we are going to get a combination unheard of before, which is a course of blended learning, which means you will get both online learning and classroom learning. So you have a dual advantage when you come to MMK or these courses. So you will not miss anything that you really don't want to miss. You will be able to get it. In life, couple of things that I have learned and I want to share with you. One is you got to be thinking of the long run. You don't think about only today. Today is very easy to win or do. But if you want to win and make a career, and you want to make a great career of your lives, you got to focus on what you do. If you focus on what you do and continue to do it day after day, on and on all that you do, of course, along with that, you must have some fun. You must have some co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities, some sports, some fun also. But don't leave away the discipline of studies. It's the most important thing that can help you in the long run. Your career will be made, your future will be made, and it will teach you some sort of a habit-forming thing. If you get into the habit of neglecting your studies, in life, you will neglect your work too. So it's better that you get into practice here, the point of what we call concentration. You should be able to concentrate on whatever you do. And I promise you, if you make it habit forming, it becomes a pleasure to do what you do. And the last part is the story of the future. And that I want to share that, lots and lots of people talk about how they can like their work. But you know what happens to people who like their work? By the end of the day, they are very tired because the like ends by the evening time. So you can't do it. The only way you can not be tired of your work or your studies or your games or your activities is to love your work. If you love your work, you never get tired. You know what I'm talking about, the experience of how love feels. When you fall into love, you never get tired for whatever you're doing in consequence of that love. Similarly, you should learn to love your subjects, learn to love the careers that you take, love your parents, of course, love them dearly and endear them. And of course, be very careful during these COVID times to see that you wear a mask when you go out, see that you wash your hands and are very careful about it. Take care of your elders because they are no more susceptible to fall more sick in case they get the COVID times. So my young friends, MMK is the place for you to be. BAF is a very exciting and a futuristic course, especially at MMK, the college where you will learn, where you can excel, where you will be proud that you can show on your biodata and your CV that, oh, I've come from MMK College. That's a brand which has been established and lots and lots of people who are connected with it. We have a lot of alumni who are very happy to be met, especially by future students of MMK, and be very supportive to these students. You have a great life and a great career. I wish you, each and every one of you, the very, very best in your future career. Thank you, Principal Pishori. Thank you, Vice Principals. Both of you, thanks so much for inviting me here today and doing a wonderful college and a wonderful career for these young students of the tomorrow. Thank you. Look forward to many more interactions with you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hiranandani. That was a wonderful speech. Now, Mrs. Ashan Kirkire is a BAF coordinator and is an alumni of Srimati MMK College. Graduated in 2006 and post-graduated in the year 2008. She consistently secured rank 1 from FY BCom to MCom. She was a university topper of MPhil and is associated with various research and social projects. She is a BAF coordinator and has brought laurels to the college in her tenure. She has been a consistent member and has been guiding her students towards achieving a successful future. Her foresight towards teaching has always motivated students to get more involved into the learning process. She has always been open to all suggestions which the students have to offer. The students are obliged to have a mentor like Asha ma'am. Now I would like to request her to take it from here.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. I now begin with the presentation and the BAF journey over since the year 2007. Our main focus is to achieve the department motto, which says, horizons do not show us our limits, but inspires us to go beyond them. And that is what MMK BAF really works for. Srimati MMK College has introduced the BAF program in the year 2007 and has shown performance consistently over the years. Its performance has improved year after year. The main objective of BAF is to create additional avenues of self-employment in the field of accountancy and taxation for each and every graduate from MMK BAF. Introducing our ever compassionate Dr. C.A. Niranjan Hiranandani, Provost, HSNC University. Introducing with great pleasure Dr. C.A. Kishore Pishori, the principal of our college. Myself, Mrs. Afsha Kirkire, professor and a BAF coordinator. Our in-house faculty, myself, Professor Mrs. Afsha Kirkire, along with our office in charge, Mr. Dinesh Panjwani, manages the entire department. Our teaching faculty consists of both internal and external faculty who come from various walks of industries to ensure that the students receive maximum theoretical and practical knowledge in the most interesting manner ever possible. To name a few, we have Mr. Chirag Jain from the City Group, Advocate Darayas Chacha, we follow the choice-based grading system, which benefits the students to a great extent. This system is divided in two parts: the internal assessment, which comprises of 25% of the marks, and the semester end examination, which comprises of 75% of the marks. The students need to qualify both individually. Here, I present the result analysis of the last 5 years. The results show consistent performance throughout. As we have seen that there is absolutely no failure over the years. Never it has been that we have below 95% of the results, wherein our student Amina Pathan has secured 91.67% marks at semester end semester 6 university examination. Students in our batches also pursue professional programs along with BAF. This adds on to their performances. Students pursued CA with BAF, pursued CS with BAF, pursued ACA with BAF. We offer campus placements for all our students from many reputed companies. To name a few, JP Morgan Chase, Reliance Industries Limited, Edelweiss, DCB Bank. Our department also encourages the students to attend college-offered industrial visits and field trips that helps the students explore and learn how to place their knowledge in the real world. Here are the glimpses of few industrial visits that we had over the years. We not only organize domestic industrial trips, but also international trips. These are the glimpses of the convocation ceremonies held over the years for the graduating batches of MMK College. We annually organize various events like International Economic Convention for the students in order to encourage them to do research and development and help them analyze different aspects of the economy. We also encourage students to participate in various co-curricular activities like sports. I would proudly like to add that this year marks the 4th consecutive time that a student from BAF department has been elected as the Student of the Year of the MMK College. Student of the Year of the last 5 years, proudly accepting their awards. National Institute of Event Management is one of the prestigious events that our students take part in. Here are the winners of the last 2 events. Last but not the least, I would like to present a short video of the students who have over the past years graduated from MMK College and would like to share a few words of their journey.
Hello, my name is Dr. Laura Sadri and I'm presently working as a faculty member at University of Birmingham, Dubai. I graduated from MMK as a BAF graduate in the year 2011. MMK has a special place in my heart as it laid the foundation for a very strong career. The faculty members that were there, the meaningful experiences gained over those 3 years, the kind of exposure that we got was amazing and laid a very strong foundation to build my career pathway ahead. Overall, I'm very proud to have graduated from MMK and has taught me a lot. Thank you. Take care.
Hi, I'm Saurav Mehra and I've pursued my bachelor's in accounting and finance from MMK College. My journey at MMK was exceptional and the only reason for that was the faculty led by our coordinator Afsha ma'am. They groomed me and trained me for the corporate world in my early college days, and that has helped me to pursue my goals and ambitions. I'm happy to share I'm a consultant at Ernst & Young, and it was because of the training I received in college that I am able to excel at what I do today. I would recommend this curriculum and college to each one of you. Cheers and all the best for your journey.
Srimati MMK College has inspired me to do things differently, starting from being the CR for 7 years to being the CL at Colosseum, and finally achieving the biggest milestone of my life, being the Student of the Year of Srimati MMK College of Commerce and Economics. This wouldn't have been possible without the constant support of my principal and professors. Thank you so much. 7 years at Srimati MMK College has been a pure bliss.
Hi, my name is Ayush Kriplani and I completed my graduation in the field of accountancy and finance from MMK College in 2019. MMK BAF gave me an opportunity to showcase my skills in the field of events and entertainment by allowing me to head the festival consortium. After that festival, I realized that my forte is into events and entertainment, and I opened my own events company called Roaring Bullet Entertainment. The college was very supportive of me. My academics never got affected because of this. And in 2020 itself, I was called to organize events for the festival, and I think I'm glad that I chose BAF because Afsha ma'am always supported me, and the entire college, the admin staff, everyone supported me. And even after my graduation, my college calls me to organize events and helps my company to flourish. I think there's nothing greater than that. So I would definitely say BAF is the best.
Hi everyone, it's been an amazing journey from graduating from MMK College to where I am right now. I am currently pursuing MBA from IIM Indore. Firstly, I'm grateful to Afsha ma'am and Janets for teaching us so efficiently and building a foundation so strong. Thanks to Afsha ma'am, she helped me with the admission procedure. I needed few documents urgently and she helped me just by giving her a call. Secondly, thanks to Eustace sir and Vishwakarma sir who helped us through all the sports related activities. I was a part of the football team and became third at the Mumbai University level. And lastly, thanks to the entire MMK staff and all the professors who helped me throughout this incredible and amazing journey. Thank you.
Yes. I would now like to thank our guest of honor, our principals, our vice principals, my fellow colleagues, and you for being my wonderful and patient audience throughout the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Afsha. Thank you for the wonderful presentation. Thanks for the detailed information. Now,
thank you, sir.
There are some questions that
Yes.
students are asking online. What is the fees that one has to pay for BAF for 3 years? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. The question is, what is the average fees per year? What is the total expenses that will be incurred for pursuing the 3-year BAF course?
The first year fees is 18,675 rupees. The total cost for the 3 years would not be more than 45,000.
3 years. Thank you. The next question, what about the placements? What is the percentage of students who get placed in BAF?
Placements is offered to the students. To all the students are given an opportunity to attend the interviews. 100% of the BAF students are allowed to appear at the various for the various interviews which are held in the college premises, and the rate at which almost 50% of the students are placed. They are offered placements in the college.
Are there any certificate courses that students can pursue along with their regular BAF course?
Yes, and we have already finished. We have completed 4 batches where there are certification programs on GST, and we are launching another program on 10th July for diploma in accounting and finance, which is adding on the charm to this program.
Okay. Can we pursue any professional course along with BAF course simultaneously?
Yes, the best option that you can go for is chartered accountancy, obviously. You can also go for CS. There are options available for ACA, CFA, and also CFP.
CA. So what is the percentage of students who are pursuing their professional course along with BAF?
In a division of 60, approximately 15 students, 15 to 20 students are pursuing professional programs along with that.
Okay. What are the subjects predominantly taught in BAF in all the 3 years?
The predominant subjects are financial accounting, cost accounting, auditing, financial management, taxation, corporate law.
Okay. Can the students from any background come in, or commerce is must?
The student from art, science, commerce,
Anybody can enter.
Yes.
What is the cutoff percentage and how many number of seats do you have?
50% is the minimum percent required at the HSC examination.
Okay.
And it has to be in the first attempt. The student shall clear the exam in the first attempt, and the intake capacity is 60 seats.
What about reservation?
As of now, there is no revised circular on reservation.
Okay. So I would like to make one thing clear. 50% of our seats are reserved for Sindhi linguistic. As we are a Sindhi linguistic minority institution, 50% of our seats are reserved for Sindhi students, and remaining 50% seats are reserved for open students. And is there a criteria for in-house students in BAF?
No. The students are allowed to enroll on the basis of their merit, purely on the basis of merit.
I would like to add to it that all the seats are open for merit basis. Once the number of seats are filled on the basis of minority, remaining all the seats are filled on the basis of merit. There is no criteria of in-house admissions available for BAF. All the seats are on merit basis. So if a student who belongs to MMK wants to take admission into BAF, he has to go through the same procedure that outside students also go through. They have to register on the university website. They have to register on MMK College website. They have to wait for the lists. They have to wait for the name to appear on the list. Then only they will be allowed to take the admission. There is no percentage or quota of in-house admissions in BAF. Afsha, can you please tell me what is the cutoff percentage of BAF?
As of last year, it was 84.67%.
Yeah, so cutoff percentage of BAF is a little bit on the higher side. So, and over a period of time, we can say that our cutoff percentage is going on increasing.
And I would like to add to it, the demand ratio up till last year was 1:10. That is 1 seat for every 10 applied. So
So guys, if you want to really enter into MMK BAF, the first thing is that you have to have a very good percentage. Second thing is that you should have cleared your 12th standard in the first attempt. Third thing is that you have to wait for the name to appear on the list. So these are the three things. Okay, Akshay, the next question. Is it good for someone who wants to do MBA in finance to pursue BAF?
Yes, equally. Yes, a student can go for a choice as MBA finance. There are many students who have started with their entrance exams at the SY level itself. So you can begin with your entrance for MBA finance. If you're looking for that option, you can always start with your entrance at the SY level.
Okay. I would like to add to it. In the presentation that you had, there was one girl who is currently pursuing her MBA from IIM Indore. So definitely people can pursue. Okay. What are the job opportunities? That means what are the positions that the students get placed after completion of BAF?
A student can work as an analyst. He can work in a chartered accountancy firm. The student can also work as a consultant.
Okay.
And there are many students who have been who have actually started with their own businesses. That is, they have their own startups.
Okay. Any more question, guys? DIAP guys, any more questions left?
Mani sir, can you hear me? Mani sir?
Yes, yes.
Just guide them regarding admissions to be taken first for BCom and then wait for unaided courses.
Yeah, I would do that definitely.
Yeah.
All the students who are online, all the students who belong to MMK, who are online, I would like to make one thing very clear. You have to first secure admission for traditional BCom. Why? Because the moment your results are declared, immediately after the results are declared and the admission process starts, for a few days, that is for 3-4 days, the admission process of first year BCom for in-house students starts. What does that in-house students? In-house students means students who have pursued their 12th standard from MMK are eligible to take admission into BCom in MMK. And you have to take BCom in those 3-4 days. This is called as in-house admission. That means those days are reserved for students who belong to MMK and they want to take admission in MMK for BCom. So I request all the students to first take that opportunity and reserve your seat in BCom during in-house admissions. And then when the in-house admissions date closes down and all other colleges are ready with the first list of applications, they start collecting applications from everyone. And the in-house admission process stops and the merit list starts. So what happens is, if a student who has scored a good percentage and he has applied for 3-4 colleges in suppose various courses, and if such student is not able to find his name appearing in those colleges in any of the list, suppose आपने 4 colleges में enroll किया, enroll करने के बाद बिकॉज ऑफ वेरियस रीजंस या हायर कट ऑफ की वजह से आपको चारों कॉलेजेस में आपको जो कोर्स चाहिए वो कोर्स में अगर आपका नाम अपीयर नहीं होता है तो ऐसे टाइम में आपको फिक्र करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि आपने ऑलरेडी बीकॉम का सीट रिजर्व करके रखा है एमएमके में. प्रॉब्लम किसका होता है? प्रॉब्लम उसका होता है जो इन हाउस का एडमिशंस के टाइम पे बीकॉम में एडमिशन नहीं करता है एंड देन 4-5 कॉलेजेस में एंटर करता है. After entering, waits for the list to be declared, and all the lists get declared and his name doesn't appear, then he comes back to MMK asking for admission into MMK under in-house quota. At that time, you will not be treated as in-house, you will be treated as an outsider student. Now what happens? The problem is, in order to consider you as an outside student, you have to have filled the form as an outside student in MMK also. तो क्या होता है, जो जनरल मेरिट लिस्ट जनरल लिस्ट होता है स्टूडेंट का, उसमें आपका नाम नहीं होता है. दूसरा, ऑलरेडी जो सीट्स बीकॉम में बचे थे वो सीट्स का मेरिट लिस्ट लग के सीट्स एग्जॉस्ट हो जाते हैं और आप एमएमके कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट्स रहते हुए भी आप लोगों को एमएमके में बीकॉम में एडमिशन मिलता नहीं है. फिर आपको क्या करना पड़ता है? यू हैव टू गो टू सम अदर कॉलेजेस व्हिच आर सेल्फ फाइनेंसिंग कॉलेजेस एंड यू हैव टू टेक एडमिशन देयर फॉर एनी कोर्स दैट इज अवेलेबल. फिर क्या होता है, आपको जो मन का कॉलेज है वो कॉलेज में एडमिशन नहीं मिलता, आपको जो मन का कोर्स है वो कोर्स नहीं मिलता और आप एमएमके के रहने के बावजूद एमएमके में आपको नहीं मिलता. सो स्टूडेंट्स, ऑल दोज हु आर लिसनिंग टू मी, यू हैव टू कीप वन थिंग वेरी क्लियर. एनी सेल्फ फाइनेंसिंग कोर्स, वेदर इट इज BAF, BMS, BMM, BBI, BFM, whatever, there is nothing called as इन हाउस एडमिशंस नहीं है. सबका सब जो है वो मेरिट बेस्ड एडमिशंस है, नंबर 1. नंबर 2, अगर आप एमएमके में इन हाउस के टाइम पे एडमिशन लेके रिजर्व करके रखते हैं तो आपको कोई टेंशन नहीं है. आपको मालूम है, आपने जितने भी कॉलेजेस में भरा होगा, वहां पे अगर कोई भी कोर्स में आपको नहीं मिला, तो भी आपको एमएमके में, बीकॉम में आपका सीट आपने पहले से क्या करके रखा है, रिजर्व करके रखा है। रिजर्व करके रखने के बाद अगर आपका सेकंड लिस्ट, थर्ड लिस्ट, फोर्थ लिस्ट में कहीं पर भी नाम आता है, तो आपको सिर्फ आना है, एक कैंसलेशन भरना है, इमीडिएटली आपको आपके डॉक्यूमेंट्स दे दिए जाएंगे एंड आप वो डॉक्यूमेंट्स लेके दूसरे कॉलेज में क्या कर सकते हैं, एडमिशन कर सकते हैं। अगर आपने इन हाउस में, बीकॉम में अपना सीट रिजर्व नहीं रखा और आपने बाहर के कॉलेजेस में एडमिशन के लिए एप्लीकेशन डाला है, और अगर किसी भी कॉलेज में फर्स्ट लिस्ट, सेकंड लिस्ट, थर्ड लिस्ट में किसी भी कॉलेज में आपको जो कोर्स चाहिए वो कोर्स में अगर नहीं मिलता है, ऐसे टाइम पे एमएमके भी आपको एडमिशन दे नहीं पाएगा, क्योंकि आपने आपका सीट इन हाउस के टाइम पे रिजर्व नहीं रखा। बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, वो लोग हमारे पास आते हैं, हमको बोलते हैं सर हमारा 70% का मार्किंग है, हमारा परसेंटेज 70% है, आपका थर्ड लिस्ट जो है बीकॉम का वो 68 में क्लोज हुआ है, मेरा तो 2% ज्यादा है, मुझे प्लीज एडमिशन दे दो। तो ऐसे टाइम पे हमारे पास कोई चॉइस नहीं होता। क्यों चॉइस नहीं होता? क्योंकि आपको जब फैसिलिटी थी तब आपने इन हाउस में एडमिशन नहीं लिया, दूसरा आपने फॉर्म भरा नहीं जनरल लिस्ट का, और वो जो बंदा है जो आपसे 2%, 3% कम है, उसने फॉर्म भरा हुआ है, जनरल लिस्ट में है, और वो सिंसियरली रूल के हिसाब से एक एडमिशन ले रहा है। ऐसे टाइम पे हम लोग वी कैन नॉट डू दैट। हमको पता होता है कि आप हमारे स्टूडेंट है, उसके बावजूद हम आपको नहीं दे सकते। सो फर्स्ट, देयर इज नो इन हाउस एडमिशंस फॉर सेल्फ फाइनेंसिंग कोर्सेज। सेकेंड, अगर आपने बीकॉम में एडमिशन ले लिया, वेरी गुड, आपको दूसरे कोई कॉलेज में दूसरा कोई कोर्स में मिलता है, बहुत अच्छी बात है, आप यहाँ पे कैंसिल करके आप वो कॉलेज में जा सकते हैं। अच्छा, आपने बीकॉम में एडमिशन रिजर्व कर लिया एंड फिर उसके बाद बैफ में या बीएमएस में या बीबीआई में आपने एमएमके में ही एडमिशन लिया, तो जैसे ही बैफ, बीबीआई, बीएमएस, ये इसका कोई भी मेरिट लिस्ट में अगर आपका नाम आता है, तो इमीडिएटली आपका बीकॉम में से एडमिशन कैंसिल होके ऑटोमेटिकली बैफ में या बीबीआई में, बीएमएस में, जहां पर भी आपका मेरिट लिस्ट में नाम आया है, वहां पे एडमिशन चेंज हो सकता है। प्रॉब्लम उसका होता है जो अपना बीकॉम में अपना सीट सिक्योर करता नहीं है। या इन हाउस एडमिशन प्रोसेस विल स्टार्ट इमीडिएटली आफ्टर द डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ रिजल्ट्स। जैसे आपके हाथ में मार्कशीट आ जाएगी, यूनिवर्सिटी का एक सर्कुलर आ जाएगा, उसमें स्पेसिफिकली बताया जाएगा ये तारीख से लेके ये तारीख तक इन हाउस एडमिशंस होने वाले हैं। उसका अपडेट हम हमारे वेबसाइट पे भी दे देंगे, और हमारे जितने भी बच्चे हैं 12th स्टैंडर्ड के, उनको भी ऑफिशियल मैसेज के थ्रू बता दिया जाएगा कि बीकॉम का जो इन हाउस एडमिशंस है, ये तारीख से लेके ये तारीख तक अवेलेबल है। That information will be provided to the students. Okay. Anything else?
Mani sir, yes,
Yeah.
Mani sir, there was a query after our session yesterday that when we do BCom or BMS or any other course, suppose we apply for 3 courses, university registration has to be done. So students wanted to know each course they have to register separately or one registration.
Yes.
Kindly elaborate on that.
Yeah, I would like to provide a detailed information regarding that.
Yeah, please, sir.
See, if suppose I am a student of 12th standard and I have got 75% or 80%, and I am in a dilemma which course I have to apply for. मुझे किसी ने बताया बीएमएस बहुत अच्छा है, मुझे किसी ने बताया बैफ बहुत अच्छा है, मुझे किसी ने बताया बीबीआई बहुत अच्छा है, तो मुझे पहले देखना पड़ेगा बीएमएस, बैफ, बीबीआई के बेस्ट कॉलेजेस कौन से हैं, वो बेस्ट कॉलेजेस का लिस्ट लेना पड़ेगा। सपोज एमएमके है, एचआर है, केसी है, जय हिंद है, तो आपने ये 5 कॉलेज सेलेक्ट किया और ये आपने 3 कोर्सेज सेलेक्ट किया, तो आपको एमएमके में, यूनिवर्सिटी में जाके एमएमके में अलग से आपको बीएमएस के लिए रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा, अलग से बीबीआई के लिए रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा, अलग से बैफ के लिए रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा। और रजिस्टर करने के बाद आपका काम उधर ही खत्म नहीं होता। सपोज आपने 5 कॉलेजेस सेलेक्ट किया ये तीनों कोर्सेज का, तो यू हैव टू रजिस्टर 15 टाइम्स, 3 फॉर एमएमके, 3 फॉर जय हिंद, 3 फॉर एचआर, 3 फॉर केसी, 3 फॉर नेशनल फॉर एग्जाम्पल। तो ऐसा 15 टाइम्स होगा। यूजर आईडी, पासवर्ड एक ही होगा, बट हर एक इंडिविजुअल कॉलेज में जाके हर एक कोर्स के लिए एप्लीकेशन करना पड़ेगा। मतलब एक प्रिंट आउट आपका एमएमके बैफ का होगा, एक प्रिंट आउट आपका एमएमके बीएमएस का होगा, एक प्रिंट आउट आपका एमएमके बीबीआई का होगा। वैसे ही एक प्रिंट आउट एचआर का होगा, बैफ, एचआर बीबीआई, एचआर बीएमएस, केसी बैफ, केसी बीबीआई, केसी बीएमएस, जय हिंद बैफ, जय हिंद बीबीआई, जय हिंद बीएमएस, नेशनल बैफ, नेशनल बीबीआई, नेशनल बीएमएस। ऐसे 15 टाइम्स में आपको वेट करने पड़ेंगे, रजिस्टर करने पड़ेंगे। और उस रेस्पेक्टिव कॉलेज में, मतलब आप एमएमके में जाएंगे, एमएमके में 3 कोर्सेज के लिए रजिस्टर करेंगे, फिर एचआर में जाएंगे, एचआर में 3 कोर्सेज के लिए रजिस्टर करेंगे, जय हिंद में जाएंगे, जय हिंद में 3 कोर्सेज के लिए रजिस्टर करेंगे। ठीक है, एक बार रजिस्ट्रेशन नहीं होता, एक बार एक कॉलेज में एक कोर्स के लिए होता है। तो आप अगर मल्टीपल कोर्सेज के लिए जा रहे हैं तो आपको मल्टीपल टाइम्स रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा। आपको मल्टीपल कॉलेजेस के लिए जा रहे हैं तो मल्टीपल कॉलेजेस में रजिस्ट्रेशन करना पड़ेगा।
Thank you so much, sir. I think my students are well equipped with the registration procedure as well, because yesterday we had a number of queries on that. Any other questions? Students on the chat, any other questions?
Yeah, this year the process of admission will be completely online.
Yeah,
it will not be offline.
It
will be completely online.
Yeah,
it's going to be online, both in case of University of Mumbai also it will be online. In case of MMK also it will be online.
And I think the college forms of each individual college also will be online. So they need not go to the colleges. They have to submit it online.
Yeah, everything will happen online. The link for admission will happen, registration will happen on our website. The students have to regularly visit our website for getting all the details. Everything will be given there in the website.
I think that's it. Any other questions?
Yeah, no other questions. Everything will be given in the website.
Madam, the college is open, and if there is any doubt, any difficulty, the students can visit the college office administration for any help.
Yes, sir, but I prefer when they take it on the seminar itself. We don't want them traveling in a COVID times.
Right. But if anybody wants any doubt, they can also write an email to principal@mmk.edu.in.
Yes, students can note that. Any information, you can email us and we definitely get back to you. So should we end the session, sir? Good evening, everyone. I am Mrs. Roma Wag, Vice Principal, Junior College. I would like to thank our Honorable Dr. C.A. Hiranandani, sir, Provost of HSNC University, Trustee of HSNC Board, for being here with our session today. It was a pleasure to have you with us, sir, and your motivational speech. We always look forward, sir, and we know you will give us the best direction for our students. Like today, I'm very, very thankful. You emphasized on very small things, but they would mean a lot to my students. Sincerity and achievement. The two words mean a lot for my students, sir. I'm sure if they are sincere, they will definitely achieve the limits that they have set for themselves. Again, thank you for having so much faith in MMK. You have told us about our achievements in sports, extracurricular activities, curricular activities. And like you rightly said, in the COVID times, MMK, there is continuous learning. Jan or Jahan, that both are in MMK. If we don't have the classroom, we'll go online to cater to my students. I'm very proud to announce to you, sir, we have already gone online on Saturday. We've launched our online Sindhi teaching course on Saturday at 4 o'clock on the MS Team platform. So that is a start to the online teaching for both junior and degree colleges. Soon, the academic lectures will be starting for both junior and degree colleges. Again, I thank you for drawing our attention to my students for a long run discipline in studies. I think with all the fun we have in MMK, our students forget that studies are equally important. Yes, MMK makes you have fun, no doubt about it. But then at the same time, if we go to our results, we have the achievers in MMK. So it is a blend of studies and fun, as rightly said to you. I'm very thankful to you, sir, for your valuable time and for all the motivation you have given to my students today in this session. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us. I thank my principal, Dr. C.A. Kishore Pishori, sir, for being a pillar of strength in every session of ours in the unpaid course section. He is there as a big motivation. He is the inspiration, and he is the one who does not fear he does not fear challenges. He takes the initiative to put everything forward. If we approach him with a small plan, he makes it big, and we all are bound with it and we try to achieve it. I am thankful to Mani sir and Megha ma'am, vice principals of Degree College. Mani sir, thank you so much for your guidance for our students. I'm sure there was a small doubt about registration, which has been cleared today. Thank you so much, sir. A very big thank you to Afsha for all the guidance of BAF. I'll tell you, students, last year, Afsha, if I'm not mistaken, the first merit list closed at 89% for BAF. And all my students were, ma'am, we want BAF admissions. So that is how demanding this course is. So all the students who really require to do BAF, put on your stocks and start your studies, because 90%, 88%, and like Avsha said, 84% is the close down. I am thankful to all the students who have helped in this presentation today. I am thankful to the BIAP team for their constant efforts with every webinar of MMK College. And of course, I'm thankful to all my students and staff of junior college who are attending this seminar.
Should I congratulate you?
So please, 1 minute. I'll just take a minute more. I'll hand over to you. I thank all of you for being here in this session and making it a big success. Thanks a lot. Tomorrow we'll meet with the next session, that is BMM. I want all my students to be there. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Hiranandani, sir, for spending his valuable time for our session. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir. Principal, sir, you can proceed. Hello. Principal, sir.
Yes, madam.
Yes, sir. You want to say something?
No, madam. Thank you for all your efforts which you have taken to bring all students into learning mode. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. So we end the session today. See you tomorrow again at 4 o'clock for the next session on BMM. Thank you, Mani, sir. Thank you, Avsha, for an excellent session.
Thank you, Roma madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye. Have a
Thanks,
good day.
Afsha.
Stay
All
safe.
vice principals, thank you. And Afsa madam, thank you especially.